Hi, I'm here at Sembawang Wharves. Sembawang Woodland Jetty, actually. Yeah, and the main topic for tonight would be what's my freaking identity? Who am I? Who am I? Who am I really at the core? And who do I want to be? So I was just listening to this very interesting video and talks about how your identity shapes you. Like if you decide that hey, I want to be a freaking cool guy or I want to be a nerd, automatically you will be. Automatically you will be. Something like the law of attraction, something like you opening up your reticular activating system to draw in, to fill in the gaps. It's like you put in a magnet and automatically you attract whatever that you want to be. So it's like if you want to be a businessman, yeah, at the same time you hate you tell yourself that I am an introvert. It might be a little bit difficult for you to become a very successful businessman. So the reason why I talk about identity is I'm lost. Let's face it, you are freaking lost. You've never been so lost in your life, right? There's always something for you to distract yourself with, like your studies or whatever, your jobs. But you are freaking lost at this point of time. You're nobody, you're freaking nobody. Everything is gone. Your friends are gone. Your strength is gone. Your whole freaking life is gone. What do you have? Clement, you have nothing. No money, a useless degree, poor health, can't eat properly still, can't breathe. You have nothing. Nothing much lah. I would say you have nothing lah. So what's your identity right now? What is your identity that draws in other things? There's something for you to figure out like right now, before like things are too late, and you just take you. The river of the current of life takes you wherever you want to take you. So I'm just gonna face this way so you can hopefully see a little bit of the sea, but that doesn't matter because it'll be so small in the background and the backdrop. So the thing about identity is that it's a law of attraction law. It really is. It's about when you set yourself to decide this is who I am, you automatically attract it. It's like there's this like a famous, very successful business person, right? Who knows that he can build his company from scratch again, even if someone takes it away. It's like during a wartime, he says, "Yeah, you can take away every single thing, like my factory, my plants, my workers, every single thing." You just give me a couple of years, I'll rebuild everything from there again. And that's the person's identity, right? If your identity is outward, extroverted, joker, or badass, when you fall ill, when you have tuberculosis, your whole life get destroyed. But you still have the identity in you. It's so easy for you to build it up again. Just kind of attracting again. If you're a coder, you attract coding stuff. What is your identity? Do you want your identity to be shy, timid, lost in life kind of identity, depressed identity, or do you want a successful, powerful identity, one which you have total courage about everything? You are a change maker, you are alive, you are great. And that's exactly what I want to be. I want to choose to have an identity that is empowering. Very, very empowering for me, because I know I have great potential. I know that I can be anybody that I want to be at this point of time. There's nothing, literally like nothing stopping me at this point of time. Like unstoppable. And it's I can regain back all my friends. I can earn freaking a lot of money. I can regain my health. I can regain anything. The future is so bright. The future has endless possibilities. right? So that's my identity. I want to be courageous. I want to love myself, appreciate, love, take care, grew myself to be somebody who is outstanding. And if let's say I'm on my my identity is somebody who wants to develop myself personally, then I'll automatically attract that. Whenever I hear stuff, I'll pick it up from there, and I'll grow and I'll grow. If it's quite strange because I've heard a lot of concepts which I find it very like woo, very like what the shit are people talking about, which I couldn't really understand. Only until like years later, where the timing is right, then I'm able to fully absorb things. It's like feeding the wolves, right? Only right now that I get a fuller revelation on feeding the wolves or the dogs. Last time, no freaking clue. It's the same concept, exactly the same concept, but it's a world of difference when you're ready for it. So, identity crisis what I'm having right now. I need to shape my identity, who I am, and I'll make a deliberate choice. What's my values, character, what's my soul like, what's my relationship towards myself, my different parts of me like. I'll honor that. I love myself and I appreciate myself. Clement, I love you. You're very precious. You're destined to do great things. And I appreciate all you've done for yourself. So that's my daily reflections on identity. What are some of the identities that I had in the past? I definitely had a leader identity. I am a leader of men. Secondary school, JC period. In army period, like my leadership, I became a bit timid, even though I was like had so much power. I had identity in Christ during JC, very strong. Kind of lost my identity in uni. Don't know who the heck I am. I was like a gangster, drug abeng kind of identity in secondary school. In primary school, perhaps I was a loner identity. I also had a coach identity and a cycling identity, rock climbing identity, all the different things which makes me who I am. Automatically I do stuff like, I buy rock climbing stuff, cycling accessories. I bought a North Face jacket, like North Face, like really. Now I kind of like regret it, but at that point of time that was who I was. And I'm making a point to love myself and savor the moment, and that'll be my new identity. I accept that. I want to also form new relationships with myself, more than just loving myself and savoring the moment. I need a very empowering one, something which empowers me every day. When I wake up I feel alive. Still struggling to wake up every day, and I know that the day I consistently wake up in the morning, sleeping only for 5 hours, wow, that's a good indicator that I'm excited in life. I don't force it. Okay, I let it manifest on its own. But a lot of internal changes has to be made. It's like in church, who you are in Christ, it's the most important thing. Right believing goes to will lead to right living. You believe right. You believe right. Everything sorts itself out. What are you believing, Clement? What do you truly believe? What are your limiting beliefs? I did a video on my limiting beliefs. How I cannot be an entrepreneur. How my life is crushed. Right now, I unblock all of that. And I believe that the future is so bright for me. I believe that I can speak to crowds of 10,000s, 100,000s. I believe that I can change business, run successful million or billion-dollar businesses, change the world. I can be a peace. There's so much energy and just infect everybody with energy and love. I just absolutely love every moment of it. So much strength, vitality, and vigor. I really have deep love for myself and deep love for people that I care about. I'm committed to success. I'm committed to relationships. Committed to being one with myself, being congruent and being aligned. No longer have to feel this horrible feeling that I am not who I am, that I am feeling very that this is not my body. It's like my spirit tells me that I don't belong in this body. That's what it feels. He wants to leave this body. It's a mismatch. That's what it feels like. So that's my little talk on identity. It's 12 minutes already, and I'm gonna end it here. Bye bye.